getting ready to go in Cleveland, Ohio. A swing game 3 in this best-of-7 Eastern Conference semifinal series between the Cavs and the Celtics. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Horford. Mitchell's 3 is good. Holiday looking to work Mobley, and beautiful finish from the veteran Holiday. Here's Mitchell, will fire again, and hit.
And I can almost 100% guarantee that the game plan is not to go under on Donovan Mitchell.
Tatum with an answer from 3.
I don't mind you kind of arguing with the referees, but you got to get back.
Yeah.
You can't, right there, you can almost see that happening. You had 3 guys complaining to the official, and I get it.
Okoro flying through, Mobley on the flush.
And we talked about it in the open. It's not that first drive. It's the second and third drive that will break down their defense.
Here's Tatum pulling again. He got it. Jason Tatum nailing his first 2 attempts from 3. 4 minutes into the first quarter of game 3. Tatum Euros and serves it in.
Jason Tatum doesn't hide from it. He doesn't hide from that intensity. When you get drafted to the Boston Celtics and you go to the conference finals in your first year as Jaylen Brown knocks down that little midi.
Okoro dashing into the lane, banks it in.
His versatility, you know, the Cavs are excited to have him, and hitting that first shot as Hauser knocks down a 3.
Here comes Tatum, the hesitation, the explosion, and the flush. And Cleveland needs a timeout.
Let me say, as the sole reason why we won a championship, as Max Strus knocks down a 3.
Holiday knocks down the 3. Mitchell connects. Here's LeVert. Jittering into the paint, can't flip it in. Tatum the rebound. Celtics with numbers. Holiday bounces ahead. Beautifully executed opportunity in transition from Boston. Garland throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home, and executes the 2-for-1 as well. Mitchell hops into the paint, looking for space. Oh, lays it up and in. Creative finish there from Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley, rocking the rim. Here's Holiday, plotting his way in. Holiday, just so good at finishing against bigger bodies on the interior. Holiday the rebound, kick out Hauser. He got it on a 3. Here's Holiday looking to take LeVert. Gets deep inside and finishes again. Drew Holiday. Mitchell will fire and hit again.
I think the collective, they're still trying to figure out how to maximize each other, even though they have won as many games as Donovan Mitchell.
Woo. And he is fired up. The step back 3, his 5th of the half. Holiday a 3 is good. Have a half, Drew Holiday. Brown speeds into the paint and finishes easily. Here's Mitchell, wanted a whistle, will take the bucket instead. 19 for Donovan Mitchell. Brown keeps his footing and lays it in.
That's what we're talking about for Mobley, looking aggressive.
Brown lays it in again. Jaylen Brown. Here's Strus. Mobley surges to the hoop and flushes it down. 10-point Celtics lead. Mitchell separates, takes, and hits. 6-3 of the half for Mitchell.
The chance to catch up with J.B. Bickerstaff at the half, and I asked him, how can you get more production outside of Donovan Mitchell, who was 8 of 12 in that first half?
As White finally gets one to drop. 7 to shoot. White, great look underneath, and Brown serves it in. Timeout, Cleveland. Holiday wide open, you bet! 23-point Boston lead. Mitchell spins, tosses, and finishes. Donovan Mitchell having to do it all himself right now. That's been a theme throughout these playoffs for Cleveland. Strus knocks in a 3, and a timeout taken by Boston. Here's Mitchell giving it up. Wade laying it in. 9 straight from Cleveland. Garland, guarded by Holiday, trying to dance around him. Holiday going with him. Garland spins, flips, and finishes. Tough bucket from Darius Garland, who has struggled throughout the night. Tatum goes right around Wade, lobs it up to Cornette for the flush. Mitchell now with Cornette on him. 3 to shoot, gonna have to, and flips it in. Donovan Mitchell now with 27 points. LeVert stops on a dime and drops it in.
What a play there by Jason Tatum.
Not settling in this third quarter. LeVert step back 3 is good. A much needed one for Karis LeVert. Tatum connects. A contested long 2 and Tatum able to drill it. Mitchell step back. Sure. Brown a deep 3 is good. Mitchell on the bench to begin the quarter as Mobley flushes it down on a gorgeous dime from Darius Garland. Garland dips into the paint, can't bank it in. Mobley the follow. Timeout Boston. Tatum through the lane, lays it in.
They need to be doing it's that second drive. Will it be the Cavs and get themselves back into it?
Wow, Pritchard from the logo. Garland serves it up. Mobley flushes it down through the contest. White left alone will take and hit. And I leave Derek White there even for a second. Donovan Mitchell lays it home, plus the foul. Mitchell through the legs, into the paint, gets blocked from behind by White. What a recovery from Derek White. And now Brown lays it in. Huge swing, end to end for Boston. Holiday skids past Mobley, White lays it in. Timeout Cleveland. Garland wide open 3 is good. Beautiful play out of the timeout, drawn up by JB Bickerstaff. Holiday with White leaking out. Shovels to Tatum instead, and Brown on the finish off the dish from Tatum.
I feel like where they get in trouble is when they take too many contested threes. But when they're moving the ball and playing defense like that, it's impossible to guard.
Garland pizza pies at home. Tatum rummages into the lane. Brown will take the runner and hit. 28 for Brown, 29 for Tatum. Tatum has to put it up. Does. You bet. Fans starting to file for the exits as LeVert hooks it up and in beautifully off the window. Garland the rejection. Mobley controls it. The fling ahead. Garland misses the bunny. 14th playoff game where they each score at least 25. Bird and McHale at 17.
But that's where the weird pressure comes from.
Right.
Bird and McHale, you're in the list with those guys, but they were winning championships while doing this. So sometimes that pressure is warranted, and I think they've done a good job of embracing it.
Something Joe Mazzulla talks to them about all the time, saying the expectations, it's a great thing. The Celtics bounce back authoritatively in Game 3. 106-93 the final.